Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma. What's that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it. A lava lamp, currently switched off. That sure has seen better days. Max bought this model on a holiday in Moscow. An air conditioner. The thermostat measures room temperature and regulates the airflow and heat setting. A desk drawer. The aquarium light switched off. A map of Urfa, a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation leader half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. I'll take it with me. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. I'll take them with me too. According to the blurb, the find on Potbelly Hill casts prehistoric people in an entirely new light. Up until now, it was assumed they were simple hunter-gatherers, not architects on this sort of scale, but the people of Potbelly Hill built this gigantic temple complex a clear 6,000 years before the first Egyptian decided he had a thing for triangles. Then, 9,000 years ago, they vanished just like that, as if they never existed. That might come in handy. What do we have here? Put the tool in the fridge? All right, I'll cram it into the freezer compartment. Cool. If I hold the tool to the thermostat, I can trick it into thinking the room's getting cold, and I'm a damn genius. Max, 007, you are not. Seems Max has a hobby I don't know about. As far as being pointlessly elaborate goes, this mechanism far outstrips the one in his apartment. Why so incredibly secretive? I wonder what these documents are. So Max was trying to solve the mystery of the relief in the temple complex on Potbelly Hill. But why is everything in the safe? And why did Max want me to find it? Oh my god. I recognize that symbol! But that's completely impossible. The monolith on this photo is 11,000 years old. How could it be in my dreams? Was that why Max was so scared? What does this mean? Wait a minute. There's a cell phone in here too. I can't use it without the 4-digit PIN. Could be the right combination. I'll give it a try. Thank God, it works. Maybe I'll find something here. No numbers saved, no messages, nothing. Did Max ever even use his cell? Maybe he deleted everything. But why? A message on his voicemail. Maybe that will help.
Max, this is Emre. I'm still in Turkey. They turned the dig site upside down. They missed me by an inch. They say we're selling our finds abroad. Such Malik. This is about the people of Potbelly Hill. This is about how they disappeared. You won't believe what I've discovered. You have to come down here right now and take a look at this. No wonder they wanted to silence us. If it gets out that... Shit! Need to get out of here. Call me. And Max, take care of yourself. I'm sure they're after you as well. Allah yardımcın olsun.
Turkey. That's where Emre Dardogan was. One of Max's colleagues. What's going on, damn it? The trouble that Max is in right now seems to have something to do with his research in Turkey. Whatever. Right now, that's all I've got to go by. I can't achieve anything else here anyway. And if there is any news on my missing persons report, they can reach me on my cell phone. Turkey it is.
She's on her way.
An earthquake? Luckily just a minor one. Nifty Jeep. A skull and crossbones says more than 1,000 words in Turkish. The chain's not doing anyone any good. I'll take it with me. The name on the door is Emre Dardogan. It says Mehmet Terem. No idea who that is. Completely empty. But from the outlines on the walls, you can tell that a lot of equipment was being stored here. Garbage. Experience has taught me to go through garbage thoroughly, because you find useful stuff all the time. A bicycle spoke. To the untrained eye, it may appear useless, but since it was in the garbage, we experts know that it will prove invaluable. Obviously used as office space, and obviously ransacked already. All the filing cabinets are open, the floor is covered in paper, and all that's left of the computers are a few cables and screens. Someone did a thorough job. Maybe I can pull something towards me. There. Max's name is on one of the snippets. I have to know. I have to piece them together. I'm pretty sure I've got that bit right. I'll leave it there. fax from Emre to Max with a cell phone number and research results. If I understand it correctly, then the temple complex they're excavating was buried on purpose over 10,000 years ago. Strange. Why would someone do that? Looks like Emre asked himself the same question. His examination of the sediment layers from the period indicated severe crop failures, but only in the vicinity of the temple complex. The scientists have excluded the climate as the cause. The crop failures were too local for that. Strange. The door is blocked up and sealed off. I'd need some The police, or whoever was here, did a thorough job. I won't be able to get in there. Emre's cell phone number was with the documents. Maybe I can get him there.
Max! Finally, I was getting worried.
Emre? Emre Dardogan?
Who is this? And how the hell did you get your hands on my friend's cell phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Nina. Nina Kalinkov?
Max's fiancé?
Right.
Where's Max?
Max was kidnapped.
What?
I watched it happen.
Damn. It must have something to do with our research.
Emre, I need to know everything. What research? Who kidnapped Max?
Probably the same people who came for me. We're onto something incredible.
Can we meet?
No. We had an earthquake at the Potbelly Hill dig site. I'm cut off from the surface.
Well, as it happens, I'm here too. I witnessed the earthquake firsthand. Maybe I can help you.
Okay. It won't be easy.
You have a plan?
You can't reach the underground part of the temple complex without the elevator. And I've got the only key. The elevator is at excavation lot C. There's a map of the complex in my jeep at the entrance.
Stupid question? Why don't you just come up here to me?
I did mention that I've been cut off from the elevator, didn't I? There's a drill somewhere up there. You'd have to use it to drill a hole through to me so I can give you the key.
And another stupid question. Where am I supposed to drill, for heaven's sakes? This complex is enormous.
I'll use my cell to record a video of this room and send it to you. Perhaps there's something in here that will tell you where I am on the surface. In any case, I smell oil. Maybe start with that. I'm sending the MMS to you now. Less than one battery bar left. Fingers crossed.
I've got the MMS, but I'm not getting through to Emre anymore. I've retrieved the map of the dig site from Emre's car. Why steal a car? For the thrill? Sure, but barring that, I've already got one. I need to help Emre. He's my only lead to Max. The excavation site map from Emre's car should keep me from getting lost. Emre sent me this MMS from the temple room with his cell phone. The video does give me something to go by. I have to find out where this room is located and how to get Emre out of there. A basic elevator connecting ground level to the temple excavation below. Rocks everywhere, but this one is particularly large. Solid rock. I wonder if this is the part of the temple that Emre's buried in. A puddle of water. A tall tree. That might be possible. The tree's roots are probably old and long enough. There's oil leaking from the pump's engine. A thick stone pillar. Solid rock. I wonder if this is the part of the temple that Emre's buried in. A small bush. A diesel pump chugging away. I think it's pumping groundwater out of the excavation site. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video. If the oil seeped down through a crack, yes, that could be what Emre's smelling. A thick stone pillar. The ground is red here. Some kind of clay. Rocks everywhere, but this one is particularly large. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video. I'll take some of that earth, just for the hell of it. Solid rock. I wonder if this is the part of the temple that Emre's buried in. A thick stone pillar. A rugged, gasoline-driven rock drill. A small bush. I can put up with quite a lot as far as carrying things is concerned, but that drill is just way too heavy for me. If I need it, I know where to find it. A diesel pump chugging away. I think it's pumping groundwater out of the excavation site. Rocks everywhere, but this one is particularly large. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video. If the oil seeped down through a crack, yes, that could be what Emre's smelling. That might be possible. The tree's roots are probably old and long enough. Looking about, this is the only place that seems logical. The sound of pumping, the tree roots, and the smell of oil. I must be in the right place. Okay, this is the spot. I'll get the drill and try to bore through. Maybe I can still get this key from Emre.
Hey, Nina, good job!
Have you got the key?
Max wasn't exaggerating. You're really capable.
Did he also mention my dogged determination? Have you got the key?
I'm afraid it's not that easy. There's a good few meters between us. We need some way to get the key to you.
All right, I'll think of something. Emre?
Yes?
I'm lowering a chain. Attach the key to it.
All right, I've got it. Pull up the chain.
I've got it. I'm on my way.
Be careful.
What am I gonna find down here? A locked wooden box. Heavy. Let's see if anything survived. Wrench, a hammer, and an empty plastic bottle. There's nothing useful left here. That must be the bridge Emre talked about. A high-pressure cleaner. We did a lot of silly things with one of those when we were kids. One dude lost an eye. The crack goes all the way up to the surface. I can see moonlight shining down. Someone excavated an ancient relief with a high-pressure cleaner? Looks like they were real professionals. I've crushed the earth into powder. I managed to unscrew the pressure gun from the compressor hose. I'll load the red dust into the pressure gun. Remind me again why I want to do that? I've screwed the pressure gun back on. Where to put it? The hose is long enough. That might work. All right, let's see what happens. The dust was blasted upwards through the crack in the rock. I can't ride the elevator as long as it's on the upper level. Okay, I'll go back up. According to my markings, the ruined bridge should be right below me. The shaft fits through the chain links perfectly. The hammer should prevent the chain falling down the hole. Not really my area of expertise, but all right.
Everything okay?
I'm all right, thanks.
Whew. I thought it was curtains.
So what do you think? What's the story with Max?
No idea. But if this place is why they took Max, then God help him.
Why? What have you done?
You don't know. This temple, it's the find of, well, ever. It's been buried all this time, but you know why? It wasn't natural causes. This place was buried on purpose, on a massive scale. And here's the catch. Max discovered radioactive isotopes. Nothing dangerous, but nothing you could put down to chance either.
Explain.
Max thought it had something to do with the fate of the people who lived here, but his theories were unfavored. He put all his energy into finding fresh evidence. If he could unearth an untampered-with specimen, he'd have definitive evidence that contamination took place 10,000 years ago.
What are you proposing? Neanderthal nuclear war?
Unthinkable, really, I know. But Max was convinced that his theory was right.
Stubborn mule, isn't he? So did he manage it?
Has he discovered anything?
Yes! Did he find new evidence of radiation?
No, but I have.
Impossible!
Everything okay?
That symbol... Never mind. Let's get on with this.
Right, we need to find the mechanism that opens the gate.
Do you think what's behind there has something to do with Max's kidnapping?
I'll bet my degree on it. Look at this.
Wow, impressive. What are all these animal symbols?
No idea. Some of the symbols are abnormal. There seem to be mistakes in the way the animals are drawn. But I can't see how that's supposed to help us open the gate.
So what do we do now? Shall I wait while you come up with something?
Archaeology is not for the impatient. Diagonally opposite us is another slab that sinks when you step on it. Go and stand on it for a moment, will you?
All right.
You see, I know the system from Derinkuyu, a legendary underground city in Cappadocia. Now, all we need to do is step on the slabs in the middle in turns. You start.
All right. Which one? An ox head. An ibis. An ibis with 3 wings. That's unusual. An eagle. A grasshopper. An antelope.
Wow, made it! Take a look at this.
What is that?
It's an underground cistern. An irrigation and canal system built over 10,000 years ago. Sensational. Can you see that glow? Want to bet that what I'm looking for is in this cistern?
What are you gonna do? Jump in?
No, I still enjoy life. Somehow, I need to get the Geiger counter down into the water to do some measurements.
Ah, good. Well, you can feel this one, champ.
I'll tie the roots to the Geiger. The roots are long enough and the Geiger counter's secure. I think I can get a measurement. I knew it. I'm getting a reading on the Geiger counter. This place hasn't been touched for thousands of years. The radioactive material must date back to then.
How is that possible?
How should I know? But it might explain why the people left everything behind. We shouldn't stay here any longer than necessary. Too dangerous. I've got my evidence. Let's get out of here. Let's find Max. We need to get out of here. They'll be here any minute.
Okay, let's go.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Shit! Quick, get to the car!
Do you know who they are?
No idea. I just know they're after us.
Why was Max interested in Potbelly Hill? Early history isn't his field.
Good question, but actually he was interested in a number of ancient civilizations. His notes may have some answers. There's a box in the trunk stuffed with them.
What happened? Emre? Emre. He's gone. Wasn't he strapped in? I have to get out of here. Damn, the belt's stuck. God damn it. There's a plastic container. Might be a lunchbox. A comb and a barking disc. What I could really use right now is Emre's pocket knife. Let's see if I can pick the lock on the glove compartment. I can. Got it. Emre's lunchbox. Please be a knife, please be a knife. A sandwich and cutlery. Freedom, I'm coming. Let's see if its contents will help me. It still works. Luckily, these things are pretty hardy. The Nazca Lines, Stonehenge, the Quilco Complex, the Nebra Sky Disk, all records on lost civilizations. And circular, every one of them. But what's that got to do with Max disappearing? 12th, that's the day after tomorrow. I have to find out what Max wanted with this restorer. I'll have to hurry though, San Francisco's a long way away.
My name is Chesley B. Sullenberger, and I'll be your captain for this flight. To your left, you'll see Istanbul. We're headed in the direction of Amsterdam now. From there, we'll travel directly to San Francisco. Our flying time will be about 16 hours today. My crew and I wish you a pleasant stay on board with us.
16 hours. I could fall asleep on the spot, but I have to use the time and look at what else there is in Max's notebook. Early history, ancient history, the Middle Ages. Max was looking into all eras. Strange. What is that? The burning of the Library of Alexandria. Max found out that some of Archimedes' scrolls were destroyed in fire. No one knew what they contained. Max conducted more research. He discovered entries in a diary of an Iranian merchant. 8th of May, 1475. The sons of my brothers have found something in a dried-up riverbed near Alexandria. An amphora like the one scholars use. It is well preserved. And Nasir, my brother, has forbade the children to open the amphora. He thinks the scholars will pay good money for it. 27th of August, 1475. My brother has set off with the caravan to the land of the infidels. He has taken the amphora with him. We pray to Allah that it will bring a good price. 4th of December, 1476. The Nile has flooded its banks twice already. That is how long it has been since we heard from our brother and Nasir. What has become of him? His caravan returned home long ago. One of the merchants said he had last seen him in Florence. What now? This has to be a dream.
I was expecting your master, boy. Where is he?
That must be An-Nasir, the Arabian merchant Max mentioned in his notes.
He is busy, but he asked me to assure you that he is interested in the amphora.
Empty promises will not feed my sons. I am here to make a deal, not to talk. How much is he willing to pay?
My master will pay whatever price you name, but he must see the amphora beforehand. Give it to me. I will take it to him.
That must be the amphora, the ancient vase that survived the burning of Alexandria unscathed. It seems this An-Nasir wants to sell it on in Florence.
All right. I know your master well. I've done business with him many times.
You are wise to trust him. If the amphora pleases him, he will reward you handsomely.
I have to follow him. I have to know what's inside that vase. If Max was occupying himself with it, then it must contain something important.
Halt! Stay right there!
What? Who? Do you mean me?
Do you see anyone else? Yes, I mean you, swine!
They don't seem to see me.
Why? What did I do?
You're a thief. You stole an amphora. Where is it?
By Allah, my sons found it far away from here, in my homeland. It belongs to me.
I'm only going to ask you once. Where is the amphora? Where did you hide it?
Wherever the amphora is now, it is none of your business, infidel. Let me go!
You obviously misunderstand our business. You will be more understanding once we demonstrate to you its nature firsthand.
Damn, the boy with the amphora. He's gone. An-Nasir is my only chance. Only he knows who he sold the amphora to. That's where the guards went with the merchant. Damn. Locked from the inside. Alright, let's summarize. I'm in medieval Florence, it's nighttime, it's snowing, it's terribly cold, and it's all just a dream. But even though it appears that no one can see me in this dream, I still can't walk through walls. I have to find a way to discover who the merchant sold the amphora to. The amphora's contents seem to be part of the riddle that Max was working on. I have to know what's in it if I want to see him ever again.